Welcome to Quick Scares, reviews of games in the horror genre that we don't care to do full commentaries on. Today we'll be looking at Decay, an adventure game for the Xbox 360 developed by Shining Gate Software and released in 2010. Modern forms of distribution have ensured that any indie title worth a damn will find the audiences catered to and get it to them at a reasonable price. FTL, Minecraft, Cave Story, Bastion, Don't Starve, Trine, Noi to Love, Cthulhu Saves the World, Braid. The miracles that people can churn out in their basements is just astounding these days. But that's only one end of the spectrum. On the other end, you get the dregs that wash up on the back end of the internet or tucked deep into the Xbox indie lineup, and that's what we bring you today. Decay brings us pretty standard fare for the adventure genre, with a series of point-and-click puzzles, unlocking doors, combining items, and make your way through. When all's said and done, the puzzles are, for the most part, logically constructed and require little more than your wits and maybe a sheet of paper. Graphically, the game has its faults, but if we act on the assumption that this was a stylistic choice and not technical limitations, which it likely was, then I'd say it pulls it off, though only just. Decay tries its best to paint a creepy atmosphere, and while it's never outright scary, it does serve to be at least unnerving at times. The music's nothing to write home about either, serving its purpose but overall feeling rather bland. Plot-wise, the game is episodic, revealing itself bits at a time over 4 chapters, which, I should note, are purchased individually, with its big reveal happening in Part 3 and a big, meaty final part to finish things off. I should also note that the final part has dramatic gameplay improvements as well, like a controllable camera. If I had to sum up the story in one word, that word would probably be blunt. It tends to present you with these little hints and clues as to what's going on, but rather than build these up and lead you to the correct conclusion, it flat out explains things to you and it just wastes the effort. And on the replay front, completing the first 3 chapters will unlock concept art and little development tidbits, but the 4th part is where all the meat is. Multiple endings, unlockable concept art, collectibles, the works. So, a shockingly average game overall, but if I've managed to pique your interest, all 4 parts will set you back about $10. And at that price, it's worth it if you want to kill a couple hours. Project Macabre gives Decay for the Xbox 360 a 5.0 out of 10.